Here's a sad song. There's a cold, dark stare to my lover, and there's a big black mark on my soul. There was a time we were lost in one another, but now we're lost in the part of letting go. I know I'm a hard man to follow, and I know I'm the cause of all our pain, but when I'm home I just fade into her shadows, and I'm lost in her thoughts when I'm away. She said, lay it on the line, let me know what's on your mind. Tell me, darling, where did we go so wrong? What do you get from loving me? Why is our marriage in danger? 'Cause I get more happiness from a bottle and get more love from a stranger. I remember the days when we still had that flame, and it kept us both warm through the night. But you took up one thing, and I took up with another. Life passes, and old fires die. She said, lay it on the line, let me know what's on your mind. Tell me, darling, where did we go so wrong? What do you get from loving me? Why is our marriage in danger? 'Cause I get more happiness from a bottle and get more love from a stranger. Thank you very much.
We're talking with Daniel Romano, who just finished a scorching set. How hot was it inside that suit?
It was very hot. I wore it here, which was a bad choice. Yeah, it was at least 130 degrees, I'd say, if I had to guess.
And you must really trust the person that did that inlay work on your guitar neck.
Actually, yeah. Well, he's the brother of a good friend of mine, and I already knew that he was very good at it before I had him do it. But honestly, I probably would have had him do it anyway. But yeah, I did just the name and the fretboard first, and then I wanted more after, so I sent it back to him, and he did like anything that's Pearl in that guitar. He did, and he built the bridge and everything.
And is that like a really treasured guitar that you know it had to be right, or was this like a guitar you had?
It's not like the greatest guitar, which is probably why I thought that I would go for it, you know. But you know, now I feel like it needs to be better than it is. It plays good. I think it sounds good, but yeah, it's like not the most expensive guitar in the world. But I guess now it's more expensive because I put a lot of money into it.
So you play in other projects, and this is very different from other things that you do. How does this one fit into, you know, how do you rank it, like this kind of?
This is number one. I honestly don't have anything else going on now. This is just the only thing I'm doing now, and it's always taken, you know, the front seat for me. You know, there's been circumstance that's kept it from being there, but otherwise, this is what I like to do.
Did you come out of the womb being able to sing that well, or I mean, did you really study a lot of the country greats? How did you do it?
Yeah, I guess like phrasing would be. It definitely comes from, I don't know, between Hank and Lefty and George and those kind of people. But I don't know. I wouldn't call myself a good singer. I struggle with it, and I'm still learning. But there's weird tricks that kind of only work in country music, and so yeah, I don't know. I'm still figuring it out.
Yeah, I love the way you sing it. So if say a 16-year-old kid comes up to you, and actually a lot of people are coming up to you after the show today, and says, "Hey, what's a great classic country record? I've never really listened to country, but I'm open to it. What would you recommend them?"
An actual record, I would recommend two. You know what? For someone who is young and wants to get into the idea and aesthetic of classic country music, I would say get the Cold Hard, or not the Cold Hard Truth. I would say Cold Hard. What the hell's it called? Yeah, no, Cold Hard Truth. It's like a George Jones record that came out in 1999. So it's like, it sounds modern, but like the songs are like old style.
Yeah.
I'd say that would be a good introduction for a young chap.
So what are you going to see while you're here at Bonnaroo? What have you seen already that you like? And I'm assuming you didn't wear the suit to go see shows.
No, but I did wear the suit here, so I haven't done anything yet.
All right.
I honestly don't know. We were going to run and go see David Cross, but I think we won't make that because I think he started halfway through our set or something. I honestly haven't really looked at the schedule, but I'm sure we'll end up catching something amazing totally by accident.
Well, thanks a lot for stopping by and suffering through the heat to keep the suit on.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for having me.